Hi everybody, this is Robert again from Asia Pacific Gardening. This is the continued project from the last video. This is Lebanon Cedars, and you can see the last video we focus in how to pruning the tree. We put the paper on the bottom to step by step guide you to how to pruning the tree. And you can see here's how much the difference. Let me come up right here. See the background is really nice. Before that would be look like this. You can see how thick is this.
So busy.
So it's a busy. Take a time. You know, from here to here could be take probably 2-3 hours. If you're not hurry, it's probably longer. So you can see the detail. Like yesterday, I wanted to review again. Yesterday, every single one tree right here is like a small bonsai here. Every single one like a small bonsai. Look at this part here. This is the one I like. Yeah. So this is like a small bonsai. You can see from this way. See here, good detail. This is like a waterfall, like a cascade. You can see here. So every bonsai right here just became the one nice art. That's the one how to step by step. So many people are confused where I need to start the pruning this tree right here, and you just need to start from one section. See here, and clean up. This is one small bonsai. And just clean it up, open up. You can see a nice structure. Then finish and do the other one. Do the same thing like the one before. So watch our last video. You probably get to some information. So we're going to focus on how to plant this plant, what the position we want to go, and we probably need wire this. And we've been talking about this tree. Let me look at it from my side right here. And I think. So my friend, the one bring this tree, they like the idea for like I put in this position, but I'm not sure 100% sure yet because we're going to put the wire on. Then you can looking at what the benefits. A lot of time on the halfway, you maybe change your mind. Suddenly you'll find out it's a better position. That's fine. But everybody on the front of the screen, you maybe come up with some different idea. And you're welcome to subscribe this video if you like it, and share with your friend and put some comment, then everybody can learn each other. If you look at this tree right here, it's really flat right here. Okay, of course some people like this flat, but I'm thinking about this is the really flexible, so I may consider just bring this up a little bit. So I need to wire this branches right here, and the wire size, that's hard to say. But you don't want like less power of the wire, and you don't have the power to put the branches on the position. So I would like to use this. You can see here, the size is pretty close, probably like more than quarter size of this branches what we're working on it. But I don't want to working with too heavy wire like this. This is number 6mm right here. You can see too heavy probably, and I probably consider this. If this is not power enough, we can double the wire to put in the position instead of heavy wire like that, because heavy wire like that is really hard to bend it. So you don't want to get that using that heavy power. And of course you can wire this one wire, and you can wire the other one, but at this point right here, I always like to use, I call V, which is like this. So, and use this as a foundation, and wire both branches with one wire. Okay, so you need to figure out how long the wire. Normally I put like a 1.5, like size like this, and the other 1.5 size like this. Go a little bit longer. Instead not good enough, then would be hard. Let's start the wiring. When I'm wiring, I like to facing the tree right now, but I will show you. Let me wire on the other side. So we're using this wire is a one wire for both branches right here working together. And you can see I take probably almost double the size of this. But we probably waste a little bit wire instead of too short. That would be a problem. Then you're wasting more wire. So we're going to anchorage the wire to the position first. like this. So make sure the angle is on the really bottom of the branches right here. I probably go one more round because we need use a lot of power for this one right here. Look at this here. Then we'll be really solid. Hold this part. You don't want that too tight because the Lebanon cedars, they also grow really fast too. So give them some space in between. I use the 45 degrees angle to continue the two. Like this one here, normally I have 3 wire. So here, 1, 2, 3. If the branch is a lot, so you probably need 1, 2 in between. But later on, we can see on the top right here, we can using more loose, so you're not wasting the wire. And again, if this is not strong enough to help you bend it to the branches, later on we can double the wire. Okay, we can double the wire instead of only 1 wire. Look at your hand, always follow the wire. Now the branch is getting smaller. Look at here and here is smaller, so you can go a little bit looser and give some space.
A lot of airplanes.
Yes, we are locating in close to the SeaTac Airport, Seattle. There's a lot of airplane above us right here. If you're in Seattle area, please find the time, swing by and share your knowledge with us. That we be learn each other. Look at this here, the wire just perfect, right? We're not wasting any wire. Remember, we had the double size like this. Now we're using all of them. I didn't cut the wire. That's another one. So put in the right position. Double check, see here. Double the wire. Your hand is follow the wire, okay? Try not damage any branches to what you already keep it right here, right here, right here. Not bad. So not bad. See, I only have one extra small one like this. Where's my wire cutter? Now, look at the tree flow this side, and this branches was back to right there. What we need to do, I want to change the position, bring this up, bring this up. See here?
Chiropractor work.
And surgery.
We don't take copay though.
There's no insurance cover. If you break it, then break it. So, see my hand? Wind coming from this direction. That's I'm thought. So this direction right here. So we need to go a little bit further in right there and get some character. I need to go back to take a look at the tree.
Look at that.
Now we're going to working on here. I always working with the plant. If they go straight like this, I would like to get the zigzag instead of all the way long tile like this. And this one here, look in here. This is we call O right here. See it? If you're from the front, right here. This is the one we want to open up. But when we open up, this one touch each other, so we need to raising this up and bring this on the bottom. But this is we need the heavy power wire, because this one here is bigger than this one here, and this one way bigger than this. So I need to use the heavy power wire. The size of the wire is really go by your experience. Okay, like I say, you don't want to have the less power wire and you keep putting the wire, then you cannot see the branches. It became like the whole tree like a wire tree. And this one here I would like to use, because I know how much power I'm going to bend this one, so I leave it heavy duty right here. And I same thing, I'm going to get this long and get the other one long like this. We have to cut this, otherwise it's hard to working on it. There you go.
And this is aluminum wire?
This is aluminum coated wire. Some people are using the copper wire, but it's not flexible like this. It's hard to working on it.
I wonder if the Avatar knows wire bending.
The first ring is more difficult. After you put the second ring, and we can work on the other side. Again, your hand always follow the wire. Not too tight. You can see here some space in between, because you probably need to bend it. People keep asking how long I can keep this wire on the tree like this. It's really depend on the tree, what kind of tree. Some tree grow faster, some tree grow slower, and also depend on the season. So winter time, the dormant season, they pretty much is dormant, they not grow that much. But springtime, they will grow fast. And you watch up that you don't want this wire cut into the branches, because the branch is going to expand it. If you see the branch is touching the wire, is already cut, start cutting, then you need to take it off. Okay. Now you can see how long to training the nice art tree like this, the timing, the idea, you know. That's why you need to love your tree, okay? Because you already spend the time with your tree. Not bad, not bad. On the end like this, because the small branches, you don't want to bend it by your hand. So you need the tool. Do this. Now, we're going to wire this part here. You want to securely make sure this one get the power, because we're going to bend it. It's much easier because you already angled on the other side. So remember, measure your wire before you cut the wire. And this is a really nice natural curve right here. So, and we want to get this one maybe later on. If you can see here how nice this, the curve is like a snake, like a dragon right here. And but I would like to get the down and up. This now is a flat. So, but we want to raise this branches to position.
Didn't waste any wire.
Yeah, a little bit too short, but it's not the big deal.
Master of wire bending.
Look at this. So, like earlier we say, this branch is just crossing right here. We want to put in the position. See, with the big wire, it's easy to work on it. But now, the problem is this is too close, right? So we need to bring this up. Use the hand, okay? Bring it up this first. Then we can twist it. He always do that, the camera guy. Crazy. Remember the container right here, we want to get this space in between, and you want to, you know, separate these branches because we want to get the light can go everywhere. And this one we need to put the wire later on. But see here, we don't have that O anymore right here. We bring the branches from the distance. If the camera guy can go back a little bit, you can see nice branches right here.
There's a different kind of O.
Look at this right here. This showing, otherwise this one will cover this. Let me turn this a little bit. From the back side.
Oh, I like this side now.
Yeah, this side is not bad, right? This side is not bad. So this, I need to twist it a little bit.
We may change the position. Oh, this side's good too.
Now, I see these branches right here. See here?
Wait, let me see.
Too
What?
tight.
What?
See here? Too tight. So I'm going to remove the middle part branches right here.
Oh, I see.
Okay? See, this close each other because we banded this one fighting with the others, but we want to keep this one. Let me remove this. Look at what's different. See? Open up. Then we can wire this.
Okay.
Then we can wire this separate a little bit. But Nolan said the other side is nice too. Look at this right here.
Also crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Don't listen to me.
No, sometimes the camera is help you to looking at the tree. So this one we get the wire number 2 should be good enough for this one here. Let me get the wire, smaller wire. Remember, on the last video, we're telling you there's a lot of small, tiny bonsai on the branches. I put the one background right here. This is how beautiful the small tree right here. Look at this here. Look at this here. Of course, you can add the wire if you need. I don't think we need the wire. I like the angle. I like the structure. This is nice bonsai. And you're looking at this part right here. See? This is nice bonsai too. Look at this. And this is one nice cascade. If you wire this, and I'm going to wire this right now, that you can see what's the difference. But every single one right here is good detail. Okay?
Look at the layering.
Yep. The layer right here you can see. And this one is still straight right here. You can see we need to wire this one too. Even we maybe can take it off. It's not a bad idea too. Because this is too busy right here. Yeah, maybe I take it off this and bring this in a little bit. Yeah, I probably take it off this. Bring this in a little bit, and when you take this in, you can see the zigzag is really nice right here. See it? See? And they take a space, and this one is extra. We don't need it. We don't need this one here. So let's work in this one first. We have a wire 2mm right here. Looking at the flow of the wire, you want to put in the same flow so they're not crossing each other. Then right here you can go to these branches here, and again we want to get more easy to operate, get a little bit longer. Then you can work on it. So, right here, you want to go this one, you want to go this one. As earlier I told you, you need to go 2 steps ahead than what I'm doing right here. That's how you learn, okay? Is don't copy. You need to learn. A lot of time you're born with it. You have a better idea. So you need to learn and do it like what you thought. So I'm wiring this one here because this is still long, and I can take it out the wire if this is not necessary. The good idea. Not bad. Look at this. I'm only wasting the little bit wire right here. So this is too straight. I would like to bring back, because this is too straight and this is too long, right? So I would like to have this point right on here. So how to do it? Bend this right here and bring it back. Look at this, and bend it like this. This branches just close each other. So I put it back in this section. See, open up and bring this up. Bring this down.
Wire bending action.
See, this was back in a little bit already. I like the movement right here, and this is 2 layer together. So bend it like this. You can see the layer. You can see the layer. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa.
Let me turn the other side. You can see from here. Look at this.
Yeah.
Right? You can see from either side. And this one, touching this. Do we need this? Because this is so beautiful right here. And we have a lot right here. Maybe cut this back. No, actually we can put it back a little bit like this. Use the wire number 1. So we're using the wire 1mm right here. Just help. See, I put a wire. You're not going to see it, right? Because they're behind the wire. And if you have wire too long like this, it's hard to work on it. Cut it off. And this tree is really flexible, it's not that fragile. Carefully when you're working with the maple tree, that would be a different story. Remember, this was touching like here, so I move it.
Oh, look at that.
Look at this. And this is too many branches against here. 1, 2, 3. And this one, another one over here, I remove this one here. I don't think we need this one here. So, now open up. So, we have several layers.
Yeah.
I've been studying this tree and I just find out this is nice structure, and this one here fighting with this, you see here is another O right here.
Oh.
And this one nice branches. Think about that, if I take this off,
That still
This
looks like a big O.
big O. No, this is, and this one we need to bring it in a little bit, then cover this position right here.
Oh.
So we bring this in a little bit. And this one is not bringing any beauty. Of course you can, I want to do like this. You have too many branches. You have too many branches. What I try to do right now, don't be surprised. 1, 2, 3. Too late.
And then you're gonna wire that in. What does it look like?
Little bit. This already a nice structure right here. I just need the wire like this. And we wire this, of course. So I'm going to bring this tree wire like this. And looking right here, this right now is too far, right?
Yeah.
So bring it in a little bit like this. And you don't need the wire much, basically. Use the wire number 2.
Turn it. Oh, to a. Oh. Different types of O's.
Then we tie it up.
Oh man, my mic wasn't on the whole time. I'm kidding.
Oh, you scare me. You can see.
Oh, you're gonna pull it. I see.
I pull it this wire right here, so you can make any adjustment. And I'm going to bring this down a little bit. Separate this one with this. I'm going to wire this too.
Okay.
Does it make sense?
Yes. That cut would have taken me a week to decide.
So same thing. One wire. This is a small branches, so I go a little bit looser, not necessarily that much, because I know this power can control maintain the branches to the position what we want. And this one here, so one wire training the two branches, that's very popular. A lot of artists doing the same thing like that. But a lot of beginner, they always go one branches, one branches, one branches. That would be, it's okay, it's okay. But you can, hopefully you can learn using one wire, working with the two branches. And you can see here, so busy right here. So we don't need this, we don't need this. Not bad, right? See? We're only wasting a little bit wire.
How are you going to bend this now?
See, remember? We've been cutting one branch. Where are we cutting? We're cutting this one.
Yeah, it's right there.
Well, later on we need the concave cutter to cut this off, clean up this. But you can see here, this one is not bad. Look at this. This is too straight. We need to wire a little bit. Bring this up and bring this position. You can see this. I need to wire this one. So we're working on this part right here. This is really good tree. My friend selected a really nice basic tree right here. So that's why I was, don't buy any tree without the thinking. That's not the good idea, okay? So right here, remember? It was right here, that's the one branches. Now we have another branches here, cover up this position. And this is too straight, right? So, you can go, bring this up a little bit. Look at this. Look at this. I always respect my friend, so I always give some credit to my friend can continue to work in it. And now you're from the district. Which branches you think is amazing? Which branches you want to clean it up? Which branches you want to continue to work in it? Okay? So you not follow people after you study this, continue to working on that, you know, and it's pretty much a good position. This one here, a little bit away, you can see the wind come from this direction. This one, you just need to bring in right here, right? If you can bring this up a little bit, that will be like this. So you can see it's really nice. So right now, what I mean, we need wire because this branch is not talking to this, go pop, you know, opposite direction. So if this one you can maintain back up like this or bring it up like this. See here, it's really nice bonsai. So my friend going to continuous work right here. So we're not going to finish all of them because we want to respect our friend to get the part of the credit. I don't want to do everything by myself. That would be working together. Okay, that would be nice like this, and you can see the detail. You already learned how to do it. Maybe you agree what I'm doing right here, but this one here, same thing. You need to go back a little bit like this. See here? And this one, back like this. right here. This container, the one we consider to use it, and this soil is a lot right here. Try if we can open up a little bit more, get the good nabari right here, if possible. It's really nice nabari right here. Then we're raising up the tree a little bit more.
Look at that.
Let's see.
That's really
Look good on the other side? Let me see. Right size, good one. So I need to take the bottom part off.
okay. Good roots.
Is that good size?
Yeah.
Okay. And we put the soil.
Just add soil in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, our soil is quite different. It's really nice combination. Potting soil, lava rock, coconut quarry,
Hummus.
humus. That's really good for the drainage system.
If you want to know the formula, how we use it, just click on this link right above here. Take you straight to that video.
So when you pot it like this, you need to look at it from this side too. You don't want this tree off from the other side. Make adjustment a little bit. Now I'm going to tighten up this. This wire too high right there. Try to put it on the bottom right here if we could. Ooh, it's hard. Okay.
secure the tree in.
Yeah, because the Pacific Northwest, there's a lot of squirrel, wind that maybe can blow up your tree and damage your tree. So we always suggest to get tied up if the tree is for outdoor. Make sure the bottom is tight. Spray good. Let me go to the other side, do some cleaning. Earlier when I potted this, I'm behind the tree, just basically put the soil, and went back to the front where I find out the whole tree, there's a link in this side, it's not balanced. So I push the tree in here, I add some rock right here, it's really nice. So right now I consider this the right position. The next step, we're going to using the moss. So I always added some moss to decorate the tree.
Scrape these from the parking lot.
From parking lot. Let me go back to finish the other side. Okay, this is what we done and showing what the finish look like right now. Like I say, when you finish the plane, you always have something you need to catch up, and we keep this part right here and part of detail, give it for the original owner to finish it and get some credit right there. But so I don't want to behind this. You can see how much the difference. And let me put this turntable in the bottom. Okay.
Look at that.
Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully this information can help you. And we believe we've been upgraded the tree from level original to right now. We're working hard, and thank you for supporting our YouTube channel right here. Thank you bring the plan, nice plan. We're working with us right here. I really appreciate it, and I consider this is the front of the tree right here. Thank you again. If you're in Seattle area, swing by our place, Asia Pacific Gardening, and see you again next video. Thank you.